Hello, welcome back. I know I didn't post last Wednesday, and I'm so sorry. So I'm making up this Wednesday. Don't know if I'm gonna post 2 videos. It's already 7:13 for me. It'll probably be like 7:20ish by the time I actually post this, or like 8. Anyways, or at least for me, that's what time it is. So happy morning, evening, or afternoon, or night. Is evening and afternoon the same? I think they are. Anyways, I didn't post last Wednesday like I said I would because it was the end of first quarter on Friday of that week, and I needed to work on things, and it was all school is tough. I hate it. But hey, life is life. If you saw in the cover of today's video, the art is by Treeby Draw Sometimes, again, because I like featuring their art because their art is absolutely amazing. Hello? They are doing the Goretober thing, which is so cool. Speaking of my friend Treeby, I will be putting their at for their TikTok and their Instagram in the description of the video if you want to go check them out or whatever. I love their art. They do speed draws and stuff like that on both TikTok and Instagram. Yeah. I'll just put their ads in the description. You can check that out after the video or before the video starts. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I'm just doing these ASMRs for fun. So I don't care if you watch the whole thing or not. But yeah. And I hope I can post the week of October, or like Halloween. I will be posting on that Wednesday or maybe Thursday right before Halloween, and I might have it set up where it just posts on Halloween, because I think what I'll do is I'll do a video of not Sally Face characters. I'll probably do it of a creepypasta character, probably a basic one, just because I feel like it'd get more views and I don't see him a lot. I'm trying to decide on 2, but both of them I don't see a lot. Oh my god, I've been yapping. I'm so sorry. You're here to listen to ASMR and not me yap. I've been yapping for 2 minutes. Okay, it's 3. I'll slide into the video now. I hope you have a great listen. Bye. I forgot to mention, if you hear anything in the background, it's literally just like ambiance because, I think I explained it in one of my past videos. I hate hearing myself talk, but I love doing these. So I have stuff in the background. And if you hear it, don't mind it. I just like listening to it. Anyways, let's actually get into the video. Sorry. You wake up after, you stay the night at Sal's place. And, when you start to wake up, you're a little startled at first because you totally forgot what happened last night. Your mind tried to block it out of your system, but after a couple of seconds of realizing, you realize that you came, to the house after what happened with your dad, your stepdad. And you're kind of chilling up, like, so you're sitting up in the bed. You're kind of just chilling there, like knees huddled up to your chest, right? And Sal starts moving around because he feels you moving around. And he, starts getting up, and the first thing he does, instead of checking on you, he, checks his alarm to see what time it is, because, he forgot you were there, to be honest. It was late, anyways. And he checks it, and it's like, I want to say 7:30ish. You woke up at like 7, and we're kind of like sitting and looking around, and staring off into the distance, thinking of things for like 30-ish minutes. And he looks over at you and yeah. Are you okay? I mean, I'm just asking because, you seemed a little weirded out in a way about, or something. I don't know. You seemed, or you looked like Larry when he saw Megan for the first time. You didn't look well. And it's none of my business, but, I just want to know you're okay.
Fuck.
I don't like seeing my friends upset. I just don't. But, if you want to make you happy, I can get Larry. And, we can eat, breakfast, since it's only, 7:30-ish. We could all, just hang out and stuff. I feel like that'd be really nice. And then after a while, 12-ish, we could get Ash and Todd and we could, hang out. Maybe see Megan or go on a walk or maybe go to the park or check out the church. Just look around it. It's only Saturday. They really only meet up on Sundays, but they meet up every day. But I have to say, Tuesdays are the days that they don't really look around places. I don't know, it's weird. I've noticed their patterns. Also, I might hear Travis talking about it. Listen, I listen to things about the church just because I have some suspicions of it. And, Travis's dad is the priest or whatever of the church. But, we can just all hang out after a little bit and we can have breakfast, but we have to have Larry. He'll be so fucking mad if we don't have him eat. You can come with me or you can stay in here, maybe with Gizmo, while I get Larry, or like I said, you could come with me. It's really your choice. You're gonna stay in here with Gizmo? Alrighty. Well, I'll, talk to you in literally a couple of minutes. But if Larry isn't awake, that's his fault, okay? Probably stayed up really late doing some dumb shit. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. She's probably getting high or something after we found you. Well, anyways, I don't know. You came to us. I don't know, man. It was last night. My memory's foggy. It was really fucking late. Okay. So, well, yeah, I'm gonna go get Larry. Of course, if he's awake. And after that, we can eat breakfast. So, Larry was somehow awake, right? Cause, yeah. Anyways. And, I'm not gonna tell you what you ate for breakfast, cause I don't know what you eat for breakfast. You could eat pancakes, waffles, bacon, just stuff like that, or turkey bacon. It kind of depends on the person you are, and I just, I don't know who you are. For all I could know, you're a 40-year-old man listening to this, and you know what? Whatever. Why would I judge? Anyways, But yeah, you just eat whatever you eat for breakfast or would prefer for breakfast. Maybe it's just cereal or something, or like a breakfast bar. But anyways, after you eat, you're kind of like hanging out and you're watching Larry and Sal, playing video games. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of a video game. Give me a minute. I was Legend of Zelda around back then when they were. I don't know. If it was, then yeah, that's what they were playing, right? But after that, they started playing. What is it called? I forgot the game or the name of the game. But you saw Larry getting his ass kicked. I mean, absolutely destroyed, right? And you're like, move over. And, he's like, whatever. And he, like, moves over. And you're over here, like, trying to defeat Sal. But, like, he's Sal, bro. He's been practicing this for ages. And you're like, damn, what the hell? He's like, I play video games a lot. And you're like, that's not a good thing. He's like, yeah, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. And you're just like, okay, okay, alrighty. And, you keep trying to defeat Sal as much as you can. And obviously, that doesn't really work because, like, he's like the master. But finally, after, like, your 50th round, you actually defeat him. And Larry's like, way to go, man. And he literally gives you a whole ass fist bump. And you're like, let's go. And he's like, yeah, you won by pity. And you're like, sure. You're just jealous. You won by my pity. I wouldn't have let you win if you weren't like just my friend, okay? I would have totally defeated you. And you've also been having a bad day. So don't feel too much power in it, okay? Okay. But we've been playing this for a couple of hours, and it was 7 when we, had everything happen, but it took us like quite a bit to eat. And we were also just kind of talking, and I just want to know what time it is. Can you check the clock for me? Wait, it's like 11:55? Oh, well, if you want, we could call up, we could go get, really, Ash and Todd, and we can, all hang out or do something. If you want. I don't know. I just want to make you happy, since you had a rough day. Yeah, of course. Does that sound like a plan to you, Larry? Yeah, man. Why would I have a problem with it? It's fucking like Todd and Ashley. The hell? Listen, I'm just asking. Yeah. What? Come on, man. Todd's literally like what? A floor down from here or something? I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Have you met Todd? Yeah? Okay. I was making sure. I didn't know. Yeah, let's get going. Alright. Well, I mean, obviously you go get Todd. After that you get Ash. And you're all standing outside of Ash's house because y'all did not think this through, to be honest. So, what do y'all want to do? It doesn't matter to me, listener. doesn't matter to me. I literally can't do Todd's voice at all. So like, pretend he just says he doesn't care either. Oh my god, sorry for the notification. Well, how about we, go to a park, and then we can hang out in the tree house, or maybe before that we could go on a walk. Everybody agrees with, yeah, that's fine. And you guys head to this park. It's pretty fun. It has swings, and you're attracted to the swings, like not in like a, you know what I mean. You just like are like, I want to go on the swings. So you instantly run up to the swings, and you're sitting there, blah blah blah, and you see Sal walking towards you, and he sits on this swing right next to you. I see like the swings listener. I always liked the swings when I was little. They were just, a fun thing to be on. I don't know. I'm glad somebody else found an interest in the swings. I mean, I thought I was the only one, to be honest. Everybody really liked the slides or something, but I feel like the swings were more quiet and you could talk to yourself on them and nobody could understand you, and it was nice. I don't know if you could tell, listener, but I'm really quiet when it comes to not having my friends around, and I have a feeling you're kind of the same way. And I don't know. I did want to say that I hope I've made your day better. I mean, a pretty girl like you shouldn't feel sad by any means. I mean, you are pretty. Why would I lie to you? I might not know what handsome or pretty looks like, but I just know that you're the definition of it. And I gotta say, you are absolutely beautiful. But I could go on and talk about how many words you describe as beautiful, and yet I don't think a single one could actually describe how you look. That was probably so cringe. I'm sorry. I just speak what's on my mind sometimes. As much as I try not to, some words come out, But I just wanted to tell you. I probably should go check on how Larry and Ash and Todd are right now. I'll, come back over here in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have this go on for a couple more minutes because it is like almost 21 minutes long, and that's gonna take a lot for me to upload, and I need to make different parts, but I don't like leaving it off on horrible cliffhangers. So, he goes to check on them, blah blah blah. It's like maybe a couple of minutes later. After that, it's like 30, or not 30, what, that's not like a couples too. Pretend I said like, I don't know, just a word that means more than two. Pretend it's like 20 minutes after that, he comes back, he sits on the swings, you talk for a little bit, blah blah blah, right? And you're like, okay guys, y'all want to go back to the sorry I had to cut it off. An ad started, And I'm also sorry if you hear any noises like notifications. I should probably said that earlier. See, one thing I will say is that a lot of my friends text me, and I don't put my phone on silent because I love getting texts from my friends. So, you know, that's just something about me y'all didn't need to know. But, one thing I will say is that if you do hear any notification noises, just know it's probably from my friends or just another notification. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, and say you're like, you want to go back to the apartments, or like, you want to go, like, you know, somewhere else. So you're kind of getting bored, but I feel like, or you feel like other people are also getting bored. So, you know, you guys start to, you know, walk around trying to find places to hang out, and you go to the treehouse, and y'all are just talking for like a couple hours, and all of a sudden, like, Todd looks at the time because, you know, he's Todd. Blah, I don't need to explain myself. And he's like, holy moly, because he obviously doesn't fucking cuss. He's like, holy moly, it is like 8 o'clock. And you're like, what? And everybody else is like, whoa. And y'all look outside and y'all didn't even realize it was like day to night. Like that. And y'all are like, holy, like, moly. And so Todd's like, I gotta go, guys. And Ash is like, me too. And you, Sal, and Larry are just sitting up there. And Larry is like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting pretty tired. And you're like, alright, you can head out, you know, we'll eventually come in. And he's like, alright. He's like, don't do anything. And he looks at Sal, and Sal's like, bro, shut the fuck up. And like, Larry's like, I'm just saying, man. And then, you know, Larry leaves, right? Like any normal Larry would. And, you know, you and Sal are talking, and he's like, talking about, I don't know, just something random, right? And somehow the conversation switches to what happened last night. Yeah. Listener. Last night, I don't want to get into your business, but I really kind of want to know what happened. I mean, like I said, I don't want to be intrusive, but what happened like last night seemed extreme. You seemed really scared and upset, and I want to know what happened. And if you don't want to tell me the whole story, or if you don't want to, you know, like, I don't know, you don't have to, but I just want to ask, because if I can get something, I'd like to know. I'm sorry if I'm being very intrusive, but I just want to know what's up. Your stepfather? What'd he do? He busted down your door? Why? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked that question. I get it, personal reasons. I didn't know. I shouldn't have asked at all, actually. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just want to know what's up with a person, but, you know, I hate being nosy. It's, like, so annoying to me. But I also care a lot about you and Larry and Ash. But for some odd reason, I really care about you. I don't know why. But I hope things get better. Do you plan on going back tonight? Yeah, it's already like almost 8:30. I have a feeling that you'd need to be back pretty soon. Oh, your mom's supposed to be home tonight. And your dad's supposed to be working. Alright. Well, I hope he is, because I don't want you getting more hurt or, upset. And I hope your door is back on its hinges. I just hope you do better, because listener, I don't know if I can say this. I feel awkward trying to say it, because I don't think you feel the same. I mean, yeah, I like you, like you. I just didn't know how to say it. It feels weird, especially trying to say it to you. You're so pretty, and I just didn't know if you'd actually like me. I mean, look at me. Nowhere near as beautiful or handsome as you. You need to get going. I don't want to keep you any longer. Well, why are you getting so close? You pull him in for a kiss because you like him back. And, he's taken back by this. And you're like, saying sorry and stuff, and you get out the treehouse and you run back home. You get back home, your mom's there, you sleep for that night, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm probably gonna end it off here. There will be a part 3, don't worry. There actually will probably be a couple more parts. Like, maybe, like, another part for after I do my probably creepypasta one I'm gonna do. I'll do that, and then I'll do, another one. Or maybe another one too. I don't know. We'll see how the series goes. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you visit me next time. Bye!